Let's test audio here. Audio. That sounds fine, I guess. All right. I'm going to try to decorate this little area before starting. Bear with me. You were tangled a minute ago when I took you off my wall. I know I'm kind of short, but cool, you can't even see those, really. Oh wait, yeah, you can. Okay, that looks fine. Some glitter spiders that I got from my mom that we've literally had since I was a child. It's gonna be so spooky. Maybe that's the wrong place to try to stick it. This is a learning curve. And we're about to learn that I don't do it very well. Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. I just dropped some putty that I'm gonna have to pick up later. And I hope my cat doesn't eat it before I pick it up. Come on, just stick, little buddy. This is like the only time I ever want a spider on my cupboard. We'll see if that falls later. These glitter spiders shed so much. You'd think after being in storage for a decade they'd shed enough. They'd shed all they needed to shed. Jesus. how to go. No, I pretty much just started. I'm just decorating. Just complaining about trying to stick these spiders up and how they're shedding glitter despite they're like a decade old and should have shed all the glitter that they need to freaking shed by now. But no, they gotta be dramatic little plastic spiders. And I'm personifying them for some reason. I don't know, I think I'm just tired. It's been a long day. But I'm hyped up on caffeine. So there's no way I'm going to bed yet. So might as well put energy to a good use. Ooh, cute bow has a spider on it. Nice. When I was little, I wasn't like much of a bow kid, but I did have one bow that I loved to death, and I called it my boo bow. Because it was this little black pick bow with little ghosts on it, and I've loved like spooky things at Halloween since I was a little kid, so of course I went nuts over that bow. I have no idea what happened to it actually. But like anytime I see like a spooky themed little bow, because they sell them at Walmart in the Halloween section, which of course I frequent. I think about the little boo bow. How many of these spiders should I put up? Yeah, my mom forced me to wear like dresses growing up. Specifically, this one dress that I hated. That was purple, which was my favorite color, but it was velvet. The root of all evil, velvet. Come on, stick better, be better. Don't do that to me. Don't do this to me. Never back down, never run, never give up. Never back down, never run, never give up. Okay, so should I do more? I feel like I should do more. But if I do more, I have to do all 6. Because I can't just do 4 or 5. Because I hate the numbers 4 and 5. But I love multiples of 3. I feel like I should do more. I'm really just showing my oddness by saying all that, aren't I? No! You get your little spider, what's it called? Thorax. Little spider thorax back up there. You arachnid little bitch. No, don't do this to me. I know I called you an arachnid little bitch, but it's because you were already doing this. Don't do me like that. Just because I killed a spider in class earlier? Come on. Don't back down. Never give in. Please, just stay for me. Thank you for playing. Thank you. They're lights I put like in my streaming background, but I took a couple things from like my room, like spiders, big cobwebs, this whole fake rat thing that I just wasn't using. And then I also took a couple things from the stream setup for Halloween, like lights and Ned. Hello, buddy Ned. He's a cat. He's a cat for Halloween. He's a cat for Halloween. Oh, you have stuff on you, Ned. It looks like blood splatter, and I know it's not. But I made the ears and tail, and then one of my roommates last year crocheted him this little sweater. I love the cute rats. Gnats are very cute. Hi, Snowmoon! Yes, we love Ned here. He looks like a Halloween decoration. He is around every day of the year. He will always be in the background, or at least next to me, for like a stream. Why did that come to mind? Why did that song come to mind? I feel like the only reason I know that song is from like a Disney Channel show referencing it. Now I can't remember which one. Might have been Hannah Montana. I watched a lot of that as a kid. I see Frank cosplay? Yee! I haven't gotten into Frank for a while. And I figure I owe some Frank for spooky season, so I figured I'll do a little Halloween live with him. And I'll probably make this into just a regular video as well. Cut it down, try to edit it, even though I absolutely hate editing. Skeleton and Skeleton. I love that. Skeleton and Skeleton. Frank is my favorite. I love Frank. Frank is absolutely my favorite from both of them. That's why I decided it was him I wanted to cosplay. Like, I probably want to do Sally eventually, just because I like the design. But I saw Frank and I'm like, that's my boy. This is the character I relate to. Except I do not enjoy bugs like Frank does. I'm terrified of most bugs. Any bug that isn't like a lightning bug or a like earthworm. I love earthworms. They're very cute. And fun fact, worms don't, the reason they come up when it rains isn't because they need to breathe, it's because it's one of the only safe times for them to come up. Like, eventually they will, but, like, eventually they will drown, but it takes a lot for them to drown, so that's not the reason they come up from the ground when it rains. How did I circle my way into worm facts? Y'all ever do that? Not like circle your way into worm facts as much as just wonder how you got to the topic you're thinking about or talking about and just retrace your steps back. Is that a normal thing to do? Oh, good night, Snowmoon. I know it's probably inconvenient that I did this as a late night thing, but I don't have much like day time right now, and I couldn't guarantee that I would have time in like regular hours before October was over. And this also gives me like 11 days to edit this down into an actual, I just saw that, into an actual video before Halloween. Well, I can't count days, so it's more like 10 days. Because the latest I can put this out as an actual video is the 31st. Because who wants to see a spooky video on November 1st? I mean, I do. I always want to see a spooky video, but the algorithm doesn't want that. Spiders are done! Oh, I don't like the ghosts are facing the same way. That would make it better. Why did I have to move the only one that gives me this much trouble? Why did I do that to myself, huh? Literally the only one I've had trouble hanging, and I decided, well, I'll just move this one. Like the idiot I am. I'm gonna have connection over this. Screw it, it's fine, everything's fine. Fun fact, I'm scared of grasshoppers terrify me. Also, these like fake cobweb things, they're fine to use indoors, but you should never use them outside. Like on bushes, because it can harm wildlife, including like birds. So indoors, all you want. Outdoors, no. I don't have an outdoors to decorate. I don't even have windows. So I can't even carve a pumpkin this year, unfortunately. Next year though, I plan on doing a pumpkin carving video. I know you're like a decade old, but can we please make this work? I wish we had a step stool. Yes, I do. But we do not have a step stool. No, don't trust that. I'm probably dating myself with this reference, but this like spooky baking video just reminds me to like Dan and Phil back when they used to do like holiday baking videos. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get that. Birds. I think that's as good as it'll get. I really just thought my shoelace wasn't tied. I'm not wearing laced up shoes. I'm really not. Okay. Where's Ned gonna go? Where's Ned's little home? I have an idea of what I can do. Well, screw it. Let's try this. No? Okay. Maybe. Bye-bye. That'll work. That'll work. It should sit on the stove. Or let him sit on the cob. He would not be able to, like, sit on the cobweb. That would tear the cobwebs down. Maybe the rat can sit there, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, no cobweb surfing. Ah, spider fell. Spider down. Spider down. No rat. Yeah, you're good, you're Gucci. Come on. This is taking longer than I would like it to. Come on. You stay right there. Alright. And the rat's hanging. He's hanging low. Oh well. I wanted to get a spooky apron. The only spooky aprons, first off, they were sold out of them when I first went. But the only spooky aprons when they were there were either like blood splatter or Scream. And don't get me wrong, I love Scream. I mean, I just did a Billy Loomis cosplay, but that's not the vibes I wanted for like a Halloween baking with Frank. Yes, Halloween banking. Spooky savings account. Ooh. Okay. And I tried to dye it black, but I guess, and I didn't check beforehand, I guess it's a synthetic fiber, because my RIT fabric dye did not adhere to it very well. So I guess I would have had to use RIT Dye More instead. But hindsight is 2020. I might have to just straight up take off the bow tie, honestly. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing I did when I worked at Burger King. We're gonna fold the apron up a little so it sits better. We're gonna wrap. Cool. Cool. I got 2 bowls, and they are within Frank's color palette, ironically enough. I can't save a single penny to save my life. I've had to get better at it over the years just because I have rent to pay. But ironically, these are Frank's themed bowls. It wasn't necessarily on purpose. I just kind of got those from my mom and grandma when I moved out. I'm like, can I take these? And they're like, yeah, sure, why not? Hello. Hello. It's our little resident demon. I'm sure you were just trying to eat the rest of what's left in your food bowl, but you got snatched up. You got snatched up. Okay, rat. Should I be picking up a cat when I bake? No, absolutely not. Will I do it anyway? Yes. Okay. We got 2 different cake mixes here. Swaggy. Got 2 different cake mixes here. One's yellow, one's devil's food. We're gonna make them both, and then we're gonna marble them, hopefully. We'll see if that works out well. Oh yeah, they each need 3 eggs, so I'm just gonna get 6 eggs out ahead of time. What? What? Eggs. You've heard of dad going out to get the milk. Have you heard of your non-binary parent going out to get eggs? I love cats. I also love cats. That is more of a demon though, like a house demon. Or really more of an apartment demon. still love her though. She's 6. Do you need more water? Yeah, you need more water, honey. Oh, I need a cup. No, 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 no. There we go. Cool. Water. There you go. And I'll just keep that out because I'm probably going to want to drink apple cider anyway. I know I already need to scissors. Yep. Tablespoon. Chocolate. Open. You're just a cardboard box open. Hello, Russian Empire. Yellow. I love a good color for my cake. I mean, to be fair, red velvet is my favorite. But at least red velvet is more than just a color for its name. You know? Oh. I should probably go ahead and preheat this oven. Just means I should also get these eggs out of the way. 350. Little eggs. Run! Run for your particular lives. Okay. Devil's food cake needs more water than the yellow. Needy. There we go. A little bit up to dry. The rest of it's the same. Devil's food cake just needs 1/4 of a cup more of water. Which, I don't know why, but who am I to question Betty Crocker? We'll just set another cup aside for the yellow cake. I hope I have enough oil. We'll see. Barely, but yes. Have just a little left. I should probably get more olive oil next time I go to the store. I want to mix this a little before I add in the eggs. Is this quality content? What are you looking at? Cat's just watching me. You ain't getting any of this. This is chocolate. You will die. You're not allowed. So says me. Yeah, that's right. Turn away. Wait. No, I didn't get the paper towels back. I should have taken one before. She's still watching me. She's just standing there, menacingly. As if she could be menacing. I mean, don't get me wrong. She is a menace, but she's not menacing. Gotta wash your hands. Good old US of A, huh? Yeah, before I forget, I need to clean up the egg that's got on the counter. That devil's also cleaning up the excess of glitter that those little spiders left on the counter. Are you not entertained? I'm just rambling. Watch me not gracefully at all bake a cake. That's what this is. Do you know how often I bake cakes? Never. Why do you think these are box cakes instead of from scratch? I don't even do this. But here I am. I don't think it was such a good idea to mix the eggs in after I mixed it. Oh well, I'll atone for my sins in one way or another. Good night, Hanukkah. Alright, so far, not bad actually. Hey Nezuko, I'm trying to make a cake. Technically I'm making 2 cakes and gonna marble them together into 2 different pans and try to layer it. But it'll be a cake, eventually. Hopefully. We'll see. I am not a baker. I admire them. I am not one of them. Cook somewhat. Not really a baking kind of person. Cooking is subjective. Baking, you gotta be exact. I'm bad at that. I measure with the heart. Hi, Bethyville. I applaud you for being able to bake. I just can make boxed stuff. Cooking I can do. I know I just said that. Want me to make brownies to scratch? I can't do it. My alarm going off? I don't know alarm going off. I'm glad you made it too, Betty, though. Yeah, cooking I can do. You want me to make you homemade ramen? Sure. Buffalo chicken dip? Sure. Stuffed shells? Yeah. Baking? No. Anything with baked goods? No. That's enough that egg residue. Don't want raw egg on my counter. Thank you. Baking is a science, and I'm bad at science. I think when it comes to like baking, I will just buy stuff. Like I'm just gonna accept. It's hard for me to follow a recipe unless it is something that I can be like, but I can put my own twist on it, right? Because I don't like doing the cooking by the book. It's not fun for me. Can't do it. They should be both mixed. Hello. Oh, you're stretching. You're stretching. Say hi. Yeah, you didn't want disturbed, did you? Yeah, I didn't want to be watched the entire time I made that first bit of batter. I didn't want to be menacingly watched. But here we are. Baby. I avoid baking as often as I want to because I make myself sick by eating the cookie dough. That is so fair. It's probably a good reason why I don't bake brownies often because I will have to. Her name is Nika. Nick. It's like Nico but with an A. You're just chilling. There you go. Did you want something? Your food bowl's empty. You just picked that off a couple minutes ago. Did you come in here for something? Little rat? Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I got her when 21 Pilots was starting to release their album Blurryface. Their album Trench. And I really loved the song Nico and the Niners, so I named her Nika. Got 5 cats of my own. Ooh, I used to have 5 cats. 5? No, I used to have 4. I used to have 4 cats. Started off with one, a black cat named Numi. Then we got a second one, a beautiful little mitted ragdoll named Snowball. We got both of those at the Humane Society. Numi, I almost flipped y'all off. Numi, yeah, went early. Then we got Luca and Cress, who were siblings. One was a gray tabby, Luca. He loved like sitting on my lap whenever I was gaming. And then we got his sister Cress, black and white, loved sitting on my lap when I was sewing. They had their distinct times, like they had their distinct favorite hobbies of mine. And then a couple years later, we got Nika, because I absolutely begged my mom to let me have her, even though she kept saying we are not getting a 4th one. And we got the 4th one. She was like, you either can dye your hair or you can keep the cat. So I kept the cat, and then one of my older sisters dyed my hair for me. Oh, did that scare you? I'm sorry that that scared you. Hi. Why are you terrified of these? You have no reason to be. I don't think you ever used to be. What is it about this apartment? I talk to my cat. I don't expect an answer back, but I talk to her anyway. And 5 dogs. More of a cat person though. I love dogs, but I'm built to be a cat owner more than a dog owner. But I go to a house with a dog. I'm sorry, I'm not hanging out with you. I'm hanging out with the dog. Kiki, Loki, Cat, Sylvie, and Heimdall. Oh, those are cute. Loki is scared of everything. Every time I leave my room, she barks slow. Yeah. Nika isn't usually like scared of everything. She's scared of certain things. Like if I open up the like broiler under the oven where we keep all of our pots and pans, she will run like so fast, so far. Let's see if I can do this. This would be better with a toothpick probably, but I don't have one of those. I have a spatula. Probably not how I should have done this. But oh well. Okay, less is more. That one turned out much better than this one. Not that it's really tiny, I still have more pattern left. Come on. do it. Thank you, Nezuko. Thank you, Bessie Phil. I know I'm commenting a lot, but I'm trying to make up for all the streams I've missed. You don't have to like make up for anything. I'm just glad you popped into any of my streams. But I do appreciate y'all being active in chat because it does give me like stuff to talk about. Working on my Halloween costume. Lots of hawk glue. I feel that. Oh, reminder though, I do use they them pronouns. I absolutely hate being called she her. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. I get distracted too easily. And obviously it's fine. Y'all probably didn't know. So I don't like hold it against you. It's just a reminder. Ah! Why does this keep getting like that? Come on. So long. What? Statute of limitations of all that song. I think statute of limitations is like on Sound of Music. Maybe? Probably not, actually. You know what? That's probably a bad idea. Ooh, should not have done that. Alrighty. You are going to here and you are going to there. That is the plan. Try to these and get them into the oven before I look at chat again. Because I will get distracted. That's not a threat, that's a promise. I don't know how it would be a threat. There we go. Okay, yeah, those don't look bad. Those don't look bad. Like, for first time ever trying to marble something, that's not bad at all. I am realizing I forgot how long to bake. Let's go. 30 minutes. Whew. Out of there. I can set a timer on my laptop. Minute timer. There we go. Okay. It's okay. that you mix up pronouns. How did you get the courage to post your cosplay videos? I want to, but I never get the courage. I don't. I actually didn't start with like actual cosplay. I mean, I didn't start with cosplaying characters that already existed. I just started making OCs, and then eventually I cosplayed my first D&D character, and then it just kind of spiraled from there. Because just one day I said, "Screw it." It was during the pandemic, and I didn't really have anything else to do, except for go to my job at Dunkin', and I was like, I took a shot, and I've met plenty of great people through it, and I've really enjoyed it a lot. Like, some of my favorite people I've met through this, like May Love Cosplay and Squid Day Cosplays, love them to death. If I didn't, I wouldn't travel all the way to Denver to see them, which, oh, I still regret that train ride. It should have been a plane ride instead. Making my costume is my first. It's Jinx, right, Bethy Bell? Is it Jinx or Powder? I know you were working on Jinx, but I think you said Powder was your Halloween costume. I could be misremembering it. It's been a little while. But either way, sounds very cool. Ooh, if you need like cheap makeup, Elf is a good brand that is quite cheap. That's before like I even like started cosplaying. When I just first started getting into makeup, I was using Elf. I'm doing powder because it's taking forever when I do makeup transition stuff to all that was makeup. Ooh, yeah, powder to Jinx transitions will be very cool. Oh, doing like makeup looks is so fun. I'll be right back. I forgot to spray the pans. Shit. I'll be right back. Food cake and yellow.
Yeah!
Enjoy.
Yeah!
I gave my roommates the bowls for the batter. It's important to clean up your workstation. At least it's important to me because I hate messy counters. Making Mouser bombs and soda bottles and something. That sounds very cool. Yeah, it's going to stick. It's gonna stick. This and this were right in front of me. I got them up for a reason. Also, I might be doing something spooky for the middle of the cake. That might involve these. These little candy eyes. I feel like it's very, very good for spooky thing. It's like Wally's watching. Yeah, I hate forgetting to spray things. Especially because I'm gonna actually try to decorate this cake and make it look good. Ah. want apple cider, you know? It's been a long day. I want my cider. Ooh, I should put in my little cat ice cubes. Oh, hey. So I'm weak. And I bought this ice cube tray that like makes little cats. I don't know why the clank of ice scared you, kitty. But okay. Best way to do this without ruining my makeup? Straw. Which is a color changing straw, by the way. That's true. I can fix it with icing. Which, ironically, I'm gonna go through all the trouble of decorating this with, like, try to make it look nice icing, but I hate icing. Oh, you should try apple cider. Apple cider is great. I feel like I should start using this opportunity to color the icing the colors I need it to be. Because why buy icing in the right color when you can buy white icing for cheap and use food coloring? I hope that didn't break it all. It didn't. That's honestly very amazing. That's a glass bowl and it didn't break it all. Hey Russian Empire, welcome back. Actually, on Instagram, I started with being an art account. I mean, I didn't get many followers out of that at all, but I quite enjoyed doing that. And I still sometimes just post my art, because I am an animation student, I still do art. I have California Girls by Katy Perry stuck in my head, and I don't know why. What do I do? I am baking cakes. They're in the oven right now, and then I'm gonna decorate. cakes. It's 2 layers for 1 cake. After they're out of the oven and cooling, I'm gonna decorate them. And I'm trying to do the icing right now. Yeah, posting is kind of scary sometimes. Especially if you're afraid of backlash, which, I mean, I'm not gonna say hate comments don't get to me. They do somewhat, but, like, most of the time I'm just like, heh. Like, I laugh at it. Like, because I just think it's funny that someone had enough time in their day to do that. Because it says more about them that I'm on their For You page than it does about me. Yeah. That's sad. And also, yeah, posting your face can, like, be difficult. I never posted my face on the internet until after I became an adult. I never did it as a minor. Plenty of minors do it. I tried to, like, be as safe as I could. Like, I never went by my real name anywhere. I still don't really. It's just an extra layer. Yeah, exactly. Like, especially the ones that take time to, like, comment about, like, hitting not recommended. Like, you're boosting it by commenting that. You know that, right? Like, you have to know that, right? Yeah, no. I feel like it's just best to not do your real name. This smells like Walmart birthday cake frosting. That's not a good or a bad thing. It's just an observation. This is what my birthday smelled like as a kid. Hello. Yeah, it smells sweet, don't it? You ain't getting any of it though. So keep dreaming, kitty. Don't you dare stretch up here. I know that's what's on your mind. Y'all can't see her, but I can. I can see the mischief in her little eyes. Little rat. I could have just used a fork for this, and I probably should. Oh, you don't have to apologize for poor English. It's fine. Not everyone speaks English as a first language. That's completely valid. A young girl that does fairy roleplay, and people are so mean to her, so I comment back and say nice things to her and tear into the people who are mean to her. That probably means a lot to her that, like, someone defends her. They just like to put people down to raise themselves up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it'd be a lot better if people were a lot nicer to others. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, unfortunately. Yeah, let's get all the blue off of here. I can actually use this for other facing. There we go. Thought that she made my account respond to them. But I've had my account since 2008, like she was maybe 3. Like, furries, why do they gotta hate them? I know, right? They're just trying to live. Did you enjoy?
Yes, but I will say, this isn't anything about you, but it's a funny story. We were having a conversation about the batter with the other one, and it was like, he said, yeah, I didn't really eat cake batter that much as a kid. And I said, oh, well, I did. And he goes, yeah, I know, you look experienced cleaning out that bowl.
You didn't eat much batter as a kid? Really?
I mean, he doesn't like popcorn, so.
Yeah, the best you can do, really, to counteract it is, like, be as nice as you can to other people. I don't even like firing back against people that make hate comments, because a lot of the time they are probably just kids anyway. And I don't want to spend my time yelling back at a 12-year-old online. Honestly, I embrace what people seem to think is weird because it's part of me. Exactly. Okay. So Frank's color palette here. It's greens, orange, and blues. And yellow. I think I'll do a blue base for the sides. Top will be orange, and the like piping will be green. consolidate all of the like white icing into regular white icing into one container. Ooh, 9 minutes left on the oven. Review and say what you feel, because those who matter don't mind and those who mind don't matter. I like that one. One I also like, quotes wise, is one by Winston Churchill. I read it in one of the Land of Stories books as a kid. It's, you have enemies? Good. That means you stood up for something some point in your life. As for going to a cosplay convention in November, I don't know which one, but I don't plan on going to any in November. The next one I'm planning on going to is going to be in March. I should be going to it. I'm gonna travel back to Denver for Colorado Anime Fest. Because at this point, I go to more conventions in Denver than in my own local area. Honestly, it might be convenient to keep these contained. No, that's the cosplay hoarder in me talking. I don't need more junk. The fact that everyone calls me a profession. Yeah, I mean, I just tend to shorten, like, the first, like, I just tend to shorten a username to, like, the first part. Or either that or, like, the easiest part. You don't know that. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, little kitty. Oh, little. Yeah, right. You are by no means little. I mean, you're a little baby. But even if you didn't like have extra weight, you'd be a big cat. You're just born big. You're a big girl. More to cuddle. Baby. Hi. Yeah. Oh. Yeah? What got your attention? See, I would give you some, but I don't think you're allowed to have any of this. Because I think that goes strictly against my rule of don't feed you things that might kill you. Oh, man. Because she lets it go. Why should you not give Elsa a balloon? Because she lets it go. I like that. I was the kind of kid that would let a balloon go. And then cry because I wanted it back. When I say I was the type of kid, I mean I did that like once. and I randomly remember it every so often. I mean, color comparing to my best. I kind of like doing this. It's a nice break from a gaming stream. Not that I don't like gaming streams, I love them, especially when I do them with friends like Squid or May. Or like Squid, May, and AJ all together. Now, that's a great group that I love doing games with. But it's nice to like be moving instead of sitting in my desk chair the whole time. You think that's a good color? I think that's a good color. Give you something to edit. You could like I don't know. You could probably edit Frank. I don't know. I don't know what fandoms you're in. There, yeah, that's good. I'll do orange. I accidentally grabbed 3 different like handles, knives, which works out very well because that's one for each different color that I'm making. Yeah, man, if you answered that question about fandoms earlier, I didn't see it either. I scrolled back and I did not see. So I'm sorry if you answered it, but I couldn't find it. But if you would like to say it again, I could try to narrow it down for you. Well, that should be brighter. Well, that hand's gonna be stained. But it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Crying on the inside. Hello to Russian's boyfriend. That might be a good orange. This is fine. I'm just surrounded by fire. Right now, the icing colors I have, I just need brown, and then it's Harry the icing color. Do I have anything brown so I can make that thing? Do I have anything brown? Please tell me I have something brown. But I guess that will work. Okay, so here's the icing colors. Parry the icing colors. I don't know, man. I'm trying. Trying to get that Phineas and Ferb humor in there. I was a Phineas and Ferb kind of kid. Still am very excited for there to be more of it. Both have a cosplay. Hi, AJ. Okay. I have notifications. Sorry if the camera is shaking right now. Yep. Why did I throw away the box for the food coloring? Why did I do that? Why am I an idiot? Oh, that is very deep of it. Okay. Why did I do that? Why? Never mind. Everyone in this chat is very sweet. Attacked by a needle trying to put the cosplays together. Oh no. Needles do hurt. I have accidentally stabbed myself with plenty of needles while sewing. Sewing needles, pins. Good thing I'm not afraid of needles. It's a very good thing considering I want tattoos. And considering I have piercings. I'm not wearing my septum piercing right now, but I have one. Normally I would just fold up my septum ring, but I had to get a new plain silver one, and my new one isn't wide enough to go up my nose. It's just slightly too narrow with a gap for that. That's too pale of a green. I want this more saturated. I doubt any of you have seen the 12 Dancing Princesses, but if you have, do you know that one like bit of music that like happens every so often throughout the movie that's like ba-da-da? I don't think that's like a very good like mimicking of it, but that's the best I can do. Like, because that's just what I was thinking of right now. So right now I've been in an RV and doing another option. Unfortunately, everyone chooses to rush in and out. Oh yeah, that sucks. I need to be so still when I do my eyeliner, and even then I mess it up. The Batwing eyeliner I did for Thorn took me on my left eye, I think 4 tries. But the first time I did it, I think it took me at least 5. I think I want the blue to be a little more saturated. Liquid liner 2. I feel the pain of liquid eyeliner. That's all I use. Oh, shoot. Ooh, you are big. Yes, you are. Yeah, that's it. Let's turn the oven off. Probably a good idea. Let's see. Cake. Let me get the mids back out. Cake 1. Cake 2. We'll let those cool for a bit while I finish doing the icing. Oh, bye, Russian Empire. We'll let those cool for like 15 minutes. The downside of using my laptop for the timer is it's only useful if I remember to look at my laptop, because it doesn't make a sound. Okay. Here's the green. On camera, it looks like the green I want it to be. In real life, it doesn't. I think I'm just gonna have to suffer. Thank you, Nezuko. I think, I have to put that down in the washer. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the dishes after this. I think that can be a tomorrow problem. As long as I finish everything out. We're going to say hi to Ned again. Forget squids. Ned is the channel mascot, actually. Fun fact. And that's my homeboy. Actually, I have a story about Ned. So, I love when I catch a streams because not only you're nice, but you also make sure to check out the comments, even the ones that are masters. I try. I mean, it's kind of easy because not many people show up, so it's pretty easy for me to read them without getting overwhelmed. And also, it is a good way for me to make sure I am still talking, because sometimes when I'm in front of a camera, mine goes blank. Not a lot going on up here all the time. But thank you, Nezuko. I do have a story about Ned. We got him for like Halloween decor in the dorm room last year. Welcome back, Russian Empire. So we got him for decor in the dorm room last year. It was my last year in the dorms. And the first year I actually decorated by myself for Halloween. We got him like right after the Try Guys stuff happened. So when we were thinking of what to name him, one of us jokingly said, let's name him Ned because he's dead to us. So that's how he originally got started being called Ned. And then after a while, it's just like, Ned is his own person. He's not associated. Ned is cool. This is the superior Ned. Everyone's telling me not to leave. I mean, here's the thing with it, Russian. If it's something you really love doing, and there are people who really like your channel, it might be worth it not to quit. I know you said like your stepbrother was making fun of you. Online you can filter comments. Offline, I guess there's not much you can do besides like try to get her parents to get him to stop. But I know that doesn't always work. It's really up to you, but if you feel like it's worth not quitting, don't. This net is very cool. Yeah, exactly. Do what you love. Okay, those are cooling. Da, 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 da. What's that recipe for fake blood? Recipe for fake blood. Corn syrup. Edible fake blood. Jump to recipe. That doesn't include corn syrup. Okay. We're just gonna mix it in here. So. I hate trying to do approximate measurements. No, okay, yeah. And then it was 3/4 cup of corn syrup, so yeah, I can just go the rest away to the 1 cup line. Ooh, I missed stuff. Red and blue. What you looking at, kitty? halfway through. Yeah, siblings can be a pain. I'm very sorry. How charged up is my phone? Oh, it's getting low. Give this one a cornstarch. That should be it. Yeah, let's see if that'll thicken. Hopefully it is. Oh gosh. Probably not the best person for like advice against like older siblings. And I am the younger sibling, and what I did probably wasn't like recommended. I kind of flipped it around on my sisters, and they ended up being afraid of me when we were kids. I mean, it happened. That's what I did because they were 8 years older than me and twins, so they always teamed up on me. So I had to get crafty. What are you looking at? Kitty, stop. That wasn't an invitation for you to come here. That was a plea for you to stop staring at me from across the hall. Yes, I know. You smell a bunch of sweet things that you're not allowed to have. Uh-huh. Hi, Ellie. Kitty. Kitty time. Yes, hello. What you looking at? Right, you can get down. I know you didn't want to be there. That's what you get when you keep staring at me from across the hall. Alrighty. I should level the cakes. That's something I should do. Now let's see if I can level these cakes without slicing my finger up. Because I didn't cut bread successfully a couple days ago when I used this knife on a bagel. I kind of did an oopsie. Oh, that actually looks like a really good marble. I'm actually very proud of that. Oh, bye, Nezuko. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, Ellie, I'm making a cake. I marbled them myself. I'm very proud. This quality content, guys, me not even talking. I just spaced out, I'll be honest. Okay, I think that one's good. I shouldn't really touch that with bare hands. What did I do anyway? That scared you? Really? I saw you run away from the corner of my eye, little kitty. How did that scare you? Oh, for real, y'all? That's pretty good. I'll be right back. I have a gift. May I open the door? I just want to take two looks for you. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, I just gave the leveled off pieces to my roommates. Ugh, a spider crawling on you. Ugh. I think YouTube deleted my comment. What was your comment? If anyone read in Quantum. No. I also hate spiders. Okay. This probably cool up down better if they went in the hot. Let's see. Gosh darn it, okay. No, I'm just gonna wait till they're cool to move. Try to move them. I feel like what I'm doing is ill-advised. It's a bad idea. Drink that too fast. Oh. God. I was wrong promoting other people's videos, but I was wondering if... I was drinking that like it's water. I should really drink more water. You can come here. Oh, you actually started coming here. Okay. Hi. Oh, you're meerkatting. Oh, you probably didn't see that, did you? You can. Oh, you won't do it again, will you? Oh, you can't see it. That sucks. It's really cute when she does her little meerkat thing. Oh, come here. You're gonna start emotionally supporting me. You're gonna start pulling your weight. Oh, she's purring. You a purr box? I'm using you for content, kitty. Yeah. Oh God, it's almost 1 a.m. here. What are you? It's probably not good for you to stare directly at a ring light. Oh. I had a cat that used to climb up my leg if I didn't give him a milk ring that he wanted. Right there. It's right there by my freaking leg. What are you doing next to the trash can? Don't act like you're not thinking of knocking it over. You've done it before. Come on. Yeah, good girl. You never come when I call you most of the time. Why are you doing it now? She's sucking up for you guys. Can you see it? Well, let's see if they can see you now that I've lowered the camera. Try. Come on, try. Oh, you still can't see it. Damn. That sucks. You're such a cutie. You know that? You're such a cutie. She doesn't like it when I hold her like a baby, but she lets me. Yeah. She can be sweet sometimes. Oh, bye, Mizuko. Hello. I'm gonna set them upside down. And my hope for that is that gravity will make them unstick. Yeah, Black Widow there. What are you looking at, kitty? Little rat? Little rat? Hello? Okay. She's cute. You win, you're cute. Are you wanting attention because you think I'll feed you? You get fed in the morning. You already had your dinner hours ago. Little demon. Little demon. Oh, guys, you should look at her collar. Oh, of course she moves. When I say look at her collar, it's very cute though. Has the little iridescent moons and stars, and then the bell. The bell is an iridescent star. She's just chilling on my arms. She kind of just sits here sometimes. One day, there will be a Nika montage. You know, you're kind of heavy. And I'm not that strong. Thank you. Let this be a lesson that you should always spray the bottom of your pants, kids. I mean, better to kill it with a shoe on your bed than let it just kind of roam free. Because if you let it run free, you don't know where it's hiding anymore. Why do your ears look like that? Why are your ears like that? What? She's weird. It's on your wall now. Oh, it's on your wall? That's optimal timing. Not optimal timing. That's an optimal position. What are you doing? You know, you could peacefully lay down and nap, but instead, you come and stand in here. And I think it's because you want attention. But you keep pretending like you don't. Ooh, you got it? Nice. No! This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what I get for not properly spraying my pan. This is what I get. Put icing on the bottom so that it helps stick together. Yeah. Everything is falling apart around me. But it's fine. Everything's fine, guys. It's so totally fine. It's actually super. This is what crumb cones are for. No. Everything is falling apart, and it's fine. It's fine. This is why I'm not a baker. I am no Rosanna Pansino. This all could have been so much better if I would have just, Sprayed the darn pan. No, I'm a dummy. So I can't do that. I can't do the simple thing that you're always supposed to do. And that I know you're supposed to do. This is all falling apart. It's falling apart. I forgot to spray the pan.
Oh, see, I don't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see the mess.
Oh, you know, no glasses is probably the best way to view this.
Okay.
She keeps wanting attention, and I don't know why.
Well, now she's getting it. I am holding her, and she doesn't like being held. Bounce, 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 bounce. Boogie cat. Boogie cat.
Oh, I have been neglecting chat.
I'm also petting her where she doesn't like to be pet.
Oh,
She wanted attention.
I'll give her her forehead massages.
Ugh.
The poor baby. On the bright side, the marble turned out very well.
Mm-hmm. No, it did on ours, on like the slices. Oh my god. Don't scratch my stomach again.
That actually almost came out in one piece. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Why did I think it'd be a good idea to do a baking stream when I don't bake? Why did I think this was a good idea? Please, someone tell me what I was thinking. I don't bake. Oh God. Crumb coat. Crumb coat to hold things together. I don't even like frosting. I'm putting so much faith in something I don't even like. Oh God. It's moments like this when I wish I was 21 and old enough to drink. sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just wallowing in the sorrow that is this cake. It's not going well, guys. Please load. Thank you. This is how the monstrosity is looking. I'm thinking I should move the camera to where it's easier to watch me decorate. We'll lose the spooky. Oh, hello, darling. We'll lose the spooky decorations, but that's fine. They're coming down right after this anyway. how am I gonna do this? I doubt that can reach.
There you go.
Just because you're off live doesn't mean you're stealthy. Hot. That'll have to work. Baking with Frank. Oh, you just hit yourself in the head, Russian? I'm sorry. Yeah. Because I want fake blood in the middle, I'm gonna try this. Have I made it obvious yet that I am, in fact, not a baker? I feel like I have. Just in case. I feel like I make my stupidity known very well. Thank you for having faith in me, though. Oh, dang it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Taking out the paper towels. Thank you. We're gonna pretend like the fake blood thing never happened. It was a cool idea, but alas. Ugh. Ah! I think this cake is cursed. It's my personal opinion. What are you doing? Get down. Down. It is in no way going to look amazing. God, I want to sob. Okay. Accidents happen. They happen. Sane. I'm just gonna try to get through this cake. Hi, your local weeb. Okay. Let's see if I can at all save this mess. What did I say? Get down. Down. Get your kitty butt down. I hate that I didn't have enough for a crumb coat for the top. I'm so focused on not messing this up. I mean, it already sucks, but I need to at least make it look somewhat okay. Hi, kitty. Meow. Gonna meow at me? Alright. Let's be real here. I don't have the baking abilities of Frank, frankly. And I'm coming to terms with that. I really am. I'm coming to terms with the fact that this isn't going to look good, and it doesn't need to. It's not a waste of money, because I just used meal swipes to get to buy this stuff, most of it anyway. Is it a waste of time? No, because I get to hang out with you guys and chat, so that's not a waste of time. Is it a waste of space? Maybe. Maybe. It's definitely a waste of dishes. But any food is a waste of dishes. That's just a part of adult life, doing dishes that you dirty. I am inhaling my copium. How are y'all's nights going? I've been panicking over this for so long that I haven't really talked to y'all in a while. How's it going, Jack? How is it going? Any more spiders? Any more dying phone batteries? Any more hot glue? Distract me, chat. I'm begging you. I'm trying to achieve nirvana at this point. Because enlightenment is the only way this isn't gonna make me want to ball. Trying to achieve enlightenment. Speed run. 80%. %. It just keeps getting worse. Spider's still there. I've used almost every glue stick I have. I'm almost done. I can start painting soon. Ooh, moving on to painting soon. Hell yeah. And using almost every glue stick you have, I feel that one, Bethy Bell. Well, nothing's perfect in life, chat. Nothing's perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. This looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life. I want you to know that. In fact, I need you to know that, Chad. Why are you staring at me, cat? Old demon child? I'll be right back. I need to make a joke. It's not a fedora, but a cake that's falling apart. Perry, the cake that's falling apart. What do you call jack-o'-lantern that can't scream? What do you call that jack-o'-lantern that can't scream? Or pumpkin, whichever it is. No guts. No guts, no glory. Hello, child. Hello, my child. What are you doing? Child. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot. That's the thing I can do. Note to self, getting icing out of bowls really sucks. You know the funny thing is, I'm probably not going to learn my lesson, and I'm totally probably going to do another baking stream in the future. Like, I'm just totally not going to learn my lesson. What works together but falls? A claw machine. Huh. What are you looking at? Alright. This is my Frank cake. I decorated it myself. And now we're gonna add spooky stuff. If it'll stop shaking. Thank you, Russian. There. This is technically cookie icing, but I don't care. That end is just going to be backwards. I don't care. It'll add creepiness to it. I was going for intentionally messy, but I think it just looks awful. But I will. Time for the candy eyeballs. Oh, that. All right. Time to see the spooky version. Stop shaking. He's watching. I know it's backwards, like on camera. So that's what I can do. But it says he's watching. All right. Thank you all for watching. It is 2 a.m. my time. I'm glad I did this though, but now it's time for me to tidy up, take my melatonin, and go to bed. Bye. Good night.